Hi, this is Eric Martin with Board Game Geek News. I'm here with Thomas Provost from Repost Production and looking at Seven Wonders Babel, which is coming out later this year.
Yes, it will be probably for June or July.
Okay.
It's not precise yet. We are, like always, working on the final aspect of the game, but it will be for this year, normally before the big holiday. Yes.
So what do we have? There's actually two separate parts to this.
It's the first, it's a big expansion, including two expansions. So the size box will be like White Moon, so the same size but a little bit thinner, and it's about Babel, the Tower of Babel. There is two different expansion. They can be played together or separately, and with all the other expansion or not.
Okay.
With the Law of Babel, we will build the tower and especially all the law that guiding the different civilization around Babel.
Okay.
At the beginning of the game, of course it's still prototype and it will not be like this. At the beginning of the game, each player will receive 3 laws. There will be a small draft, and after that, the game begins.
Okay.
When you discard a card, you can receive normally 3 coins.
Nice.
Instead of receiving 3 coins, you may build a law. Okay. At the end of the game, you will receive victory point for the law you have built. But the main aspect of the law that if there is some law that have been elected, we reveal them, we put them on the Babel board, and now they are working. And they are working for everybody at the same time. Some laws are good, some laws are bad.
Okay.
Sometimes some bad laws for you are good for me. You will see. For an example here, when you buy gray stuff to your neighbors, there is a tax. You have to pay 1 more.
Okay.
I have all the gray, so it's perfect for me.
Yes.
For you, it's a problem. But
And of course, you draft this before the game even starts, so you build towards that.
you know what may happen.
Yes.
You are in charge of your own law. You can try to don't play them if they are not good for you. But sometimes when the law, the current law are really
You want to
bad
cover
for you.
You want to cover them.
You
up.
want to cover them. So this one you will receive coin depending on the age when you play a blue card.
Okay.
This one, each law will have a dedicated name normally. It's a kind of Pacific law. So when you win the war, you get less victory points. So you are strong, I'm weak, I will play this one.
Right.
Etc., etc., etc. There is 24 different law in the box, so there is every kind of law.
Okay.
This one, there is a free production for everybody. This it's a tax for building wonder steps. This is a tricky one. All the cards producing one.
Any number,
Yes.
infinite.
So if you have 1 wood, I can buy you any what I want, etc. There is a canceling. There is a law that say, okay, double resource don't work anymore, and stuff like this. So it changed a lot. Like we try to do in each expansion, people will discover a new game and have a lot of things to change in their mind. The second expansion is still all about Babel, but it's about the surrounding city. Okay. And each age, at the beginning of each age, we will reveal these huge cards, and they are showing a huge building, something that can be interesting for all the cities, for all the players. It's a huge commercial road between all the cities. We put a number of tokens. It will not be like this, of course, on the card depending on the player. And when you build a yellow card, you may pay an extra cost to receive 1 coin like this. The extra cost is here. It's not the final layout, of course, but we don't know if it will be center or.
But just the general idea of.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if I play a yellow card and I play a clay, I take this token.
Okay.
Everybody can do at the same time. You choose before revealing the action. You do it like this, etc. At the end of the age, there is two solutions. There is no token anymore, and so together we build the commercial road.
Okay.
And in this case, everybody gets this condition for each token they have. So in this case, you receive 3 coin, I receive 6, he receive 3, and all those guys receive nothing.
Right.
We build, they do nothing, so they get nothing.
Okay.
In this case, it's not exactly the same thing. We try to build. We don't succeed.
But we put in our effort.
Yes,
We try.
We are good guys, so we try. But as we didn't succeed, we get nothing good.
Okay.
But all the players who have done nothing get something bad.
Okay.
In this case, you lose all your money. Okay? Sometimes it can be really bad.
Okay.
That's the idea. There is 5 cards for each age.
Okay.
Each time is 1 color. So people will see that sometimes it's interesting to play, in this case, 1 green card to avoid the problem or to get the bonus.
Right.
It will change. You have always to adapt, change tactics, and get a lot of things. For an example here, if we succeed, you get a token that lets you build a card for free. That's a Zeus power. If you fail, you lose a green card, a red card, etc. Here, you get a 5 victory military token. It's huge cost. It's age free, so you have to be strong because a red card costs a lot. But if you play it for free due to the links, you may still play the extra cost. So there is a way to build them, and if you fail, you lose one of your wonder step. So we try to make easy and each time different effects. So once again, very easy rules, but people will have a different experience.
Right. Depending on how you layer it in and how much stuff you add.
We will put it in the rules, but at the beginning we really advise people to play 1 expansion at a time.
Yes.
That's because it's not complex, but it changes a lot of things.
Yes.
That's it. Any question or?
No.
Perfect.
No. It looks good. I got to try it last year. It worked really well, and yes, because everything you reevaluate every card all the time. Because now this. Do you need the money? How desperately do you need the money versus the long-term benefit? All the stuff.
I'm really happy about the expansion because, like each time, nobody will like it maybe, but it changed a lot. And what people are asking about Seven Wonders is to have more interaction, and in this expansion they will have a lot.
Yes.
So I think people will like it.
Thanks very much.